What's up everyone, I am of course the Joker, and today I want to be talking to you about the new ban list, and I want to actually talk about this on the first day that it was announced on all the cards that got limited and all that. Sadly that day I had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I came second place out of everyone, which was great. I won, I won 3 out of 4 matches and I lost against a mirror match. If you want me to talk about that more, I'll be happy to on a different video, but this is about the ban list of course. So wasn't able to make a video for that day. I did want to make this yesterday, but I was feeling sick and I'm still feeling sick today, but I wanted to bring this video to you guys. Hopefully, I can do this pretty healthily. As you can hear, like, I'm already sounding a lot better. If at any point I do need to take a drink, I've got my drink just in case. But I really want to actually talk about this ban list. I've seen some things about it and I'm super excited. I've got already most of the spoilers to me, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it and just have a lot of fun, so let's get right into it, shall we? So, I'm of course just on the regular, ban list page. This comes active on the February the 5th, which is today, which is another reason I wanted to do this today, which is just a bonus, maybe it was a sign that I shouldn't have done this when I was sick, or shouldn't have done this on the day of the tournament, because today is the day that it's active, so let's just get right into it. So right off the bat, Gofu was limited. Very sad to see this card go. Very, very sad. Now it's gone. Damn you, Konami. No. But I mean, it was at 1 for so long, and I mean, if you've got it at 2 or you've got it at none, really running 1 off with so many different decks, you have to search for it, and it was just really hard. But, that does hurt a lot of different decks. Then we've also got Dandelion, which is now forbidden, which also does suck. I mean, that was a fun card to play, and especially with the Link format, it was really useful. Then we also have Double Iris Magician. To all you Pendulum fans and all that, Pendulum Magician fans, I'm really sorry that you've lost that card. Hopefully you continue playing your deck just as fun. Hopefully maybe one day it comes back as its greatness, but, with it winning so much, it got hit. Although, there's probably going to be someone out there that does make a different Magician build, and I fully support that. Then we've got, Level Eater, which was just that annoying... there's no even words for it. There was plays that you could go off that, and it was just super annoying, so I didn't mind seeing that gone. But that's just me. Of course, Elemental Hero Stratos is still on the list. Now, I know this has been on the list for years, and before I even go on to the next one, I want to say this before anyone else does, or comment down below on it. In my opinion, if they brought back Stratos, it would not change the meta whatsoever. If people decide to start playing heroes, congrats to them. I just don't see that deck ever being meta again. Hell, Masked Heroes, even with Stratos, still wouldn't be the top deck out there, so just give it back to the Elemental Hero fans. Let them have some fun. Stop forcing them to play with your mates that allow them to play Stratos. Just bring it back and it'll be so much nicer. But then, moving on from that anyway, we got Maxi Limited. Well done. Yep, got that card. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Completely useless now. Goodbye to that card. And we've also got Skullcrobat Joker. And you know what I'm going to do with this one? Goodbye cards! Yes, I am chucking them over me because the fact that they are now forbidden, they're going to be in my folder for years, and hopefully one day I can play my Joker again, because you guys know that how much I love Joker. But the fact that it's that, just damn you, Konami. But yeah, just hit Magician decks, and I mean, apart from that, all has been pretty much the same. A lot of things have spells they didn't get touched with anything being added on. Traps, neither did they. Spells and all that, yep. Then we got Qliphort Towers, that got off the forbidden list. Well done to Qliphorts. Yeah. If you want to make that deck really fun, why not? Then Grinder Golem. Now, with this, there was amazing combos that you could do with this card. Although the card went up dramatically in price really quickly. I'm surprised Konami actually hit this, because normally they're money-hungry people, but, if they weren't making any money off it, then, they weren't making any money off it, so they don't really need to use it. So, it got limited, and when cards get limited like that, and, there aren't easy ways to search them, I don't really see many people wanting to play them as much, because it's like Gofu. When that got limited, not many people were playing Gofu, and if you were lucky to get that Gofu, congrats to you. but that's about it. And, you know, I feel as if the same thing's going to be said about Grinder Golem, but the bonus of Grinder Golem is there are so many combos you can do off just when you get that one, so it's a nice top deck card. So things are still yet to be said about that card, it just depends on time itself. So I say give it time and let's see what happens. Then we've got Performage Damage Juggler. I never got into that card. It was forbidden and now it's limited. Oh well, I don't care because my favourite Perform-How got, you know, got onto the forbidden list, so I don't really care about Performage. Then about from that, it's pretty much the same until the new Link monster, which is Firewall Dragon, which is now limited. So it's nice to see that game limited. Honestly, because I don't have one, so I'm very glad that that got limited. I'm super annoyed when it kept on getting used against me. But, I mean, with Grinder Golem, the combos are now even more limited, but Firewall Dragon's still a great card, and if you want to run it at one, it's definitely recommended. There are still awesome combos you can do. I mean, if they semi-limited it, it'd still be great, but, you know, it's what Konami does, and we can't really argue with them too much. I see it as like, you know, why would you want to limit Firewall Dragon because of just a few different plays? But at the same time, a lot of people are getting annoyed about it. Hopefully, this card is getting reprinted, hopefully, but I mean, I don't see why they would really limit this card so quickly in the game. I know it had awesome combos, but that's about it. And I don't want to keep on going about the card because, you know, then we'll just take 10 minutes talking about the card. If you want to talk about any cards more, just comment down below and I'll be happy to chat with you guys even more. But then going down the list, and yes, Monster Reborn! Monster Reborn is off the ban list. I know a lot of people already know about this, but when I saw this, I was super, super excited because, you know, it's, hell, even being limited, this is an amazing card. And I woke up to the day and I saw this, and I had a tournament that day, and I was like, okay, just in case the tournament people, even though it's the 5th, sometimes they change up their minds at the tournaments I go to. And it was like, literally, what if they decide, hey, we're actually going to do the new ban list, and you can run the ban list cards if you really want to, because we're chill like that, which they did let a few kids do that. I wasn't one of them that wanted to be a part of that. I was like, okay, well, as long as we're going off the old ban list, I'll stick with the old one. But we're pretty cool with some of the kids that came along, and I went through all my stuff that day, and I realized that the 5 Monster Reborns that I had for years and years, they were commons only, I got rid of to a kid, so that kid's probably really lucky, so I'm glad that kid's probably really lucky. But I had to make sure I picked up a Monster Reborn that day. Luckily, there was an amazing person that was able to trade one to me. I also got a common one, that's for my mates, so that's not for trade. You might never see that one. But yes, I got a Monster Reborn for myself, and, you know, hopefully you guys kept your one, because this is coming back, guys. This is a spicy top deck card. Especially when your opponent does all these amazing plays and you just draw that Monster Reborn, or hell, if you've got a Dark Hole in your hand and you draw a Monster Reborn, the game is just so beautiful. But yeah, I'm just super excited about that. That actually lifted my spirits. And then the next one is Spiral Resort getting limited. So to all you Spiral players, I'm sorry. I'm trying to say that I'm sorry, but there are so many Spiral players I just hate. So if you're a Spiral player, yes, I am sorry to you. And I'm sorry that I'm still smiling. I'm just glad I don't have to go up against them so much, because they were the one thing that did stop a lot of my decks. But now my deck's going to be a lot better. I'm super glad about the ban list because Trickstars did not get touched. From what I've seen, it's just so beautiful. But then moving down the list, we got Solemn Judgment back. We got Solemn Judgment. And I'm going to go big for this, guys. I'm going to go big. Oh yes, you can hear it in my voice that I'm just getting happy and happy. Okay, so let me get this straight. We got Solemn Judgment back. Yep. So in my deck... I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I'm giggling. But in a deck you can play double Solemn Strike, or triple if you want, Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. I mean, the Solemn family is reunited, and it looks so beautiful. So yes, be expected in most of my decks that I'm going to be running that play. That is just so beautiful that that's come back. I mean, to a lot of people, they're thinking that's just absolutely insane that Monster Reborn and Solemn Judgment has come back. But who cares? I mean, the fact that we got him back is just so great, and let's appreciate it before Konami bans him again. Because who knows if they're going to stay limited for a really long time, or if the next ban list Konami realizes, oh, we did a bad thing. We need an emergency ban list, and we ban it. But till then, just keep on playing it at the tournament as much as you possibly can, guys. But let's keep going with the list. Nothing changed with the semi-limited. But what's up with this? This list. Oh, guys. The amount that got off the ban list, semi-limited, or limited list, just look at that. You know, Artifact 1's Blackluster Soldier. The fact that we're in a game that Blackluster Soldier can be run at 3. Card Trooper. Don't really care for that card. Thunder King Ryu. That's fun. Bionic Dragon. The Ice Barrier. Brain Control. Need I go on, like, just read the cards for yourself, guys. They're all there. And I don't mean that to be harsh. It's mainly, you know, I don't want to be too long on this. But guys, seriously. The fact that we have all them back is just absolutely insane. I'm sorry about that little skip there. I had to pause to take a little drink. But, you know, it's just absolutely insane that we've got all these cards back. We've got Monster Reborn, Solemn Judgment, the cards that most of us probably didn't care about. If you're a Pendulum player, yes, the ban list did hit you. If you're like a Pendulum Magician player, it did hit you. But for the rest of us, same with the Spirals, it did hit you guys. But for the rest of us, in fact, it helped us. It actually made our decks probably even better. It probably helped us out even more against particular decks that, you know, we hate to face. So I'm super happy about this ban list. And, you know, I really want you guys to comment down below what you guys' opinions on the ban list is. You know, what would you like to see come off the ban list next? What would you like to see go on the ban list next? And, you know, all that stuff and more, just comment that down below. I really want to have awesome discussions with you guys. And, of course, as always, if there's any other stuff that you guys want me to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, just comment down below. And, of course, I'll be happy to make it. Remember, I'm uploading every Monday and Friday from this point on until further notice. So, hopefully, you guys do enjoy that. And, of course, till the next one, hope you guys keep on having fun dueling. And remember to check out all the awesome channels in the description down below, as well as if you want to chat with me on any social networks I'm a part of, all that stuff and more is always in the description down below. But of course, as I was saying, that of course ends it for me, the Joker, and I hope you guys keep on smiling, have fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! And just remember the game is for fun. I know, take it seriously some days, but just remember, have fun at the end of the day, because that's what really matters. But of course, hope you guys keep on remembering that, and of course, till the next one, that is it for me, the Joker, and I'll see you next time, everybody.